silence.
Hey, welcome back. Smart, risky, relevant, entertaining. That's how audiences are reacting to Bach Uncaged, part of the Boulder Bach Festival later March 27th to 28th is when this is happening. I'd like to welcome Kate Elliott and Jim Levita, the artistic co-directors of Third Law Dance Theater. They are here to speak about their company and their upcoming performance with Zachary, can I say this right, Keratin? And Marcia Shermer, good, of the Boulder Bach Festival. Thanks for being here.
Yeah,
Thank you so much.
And before we start chatting about your upcoming show, Bach Uncaged, tell me about Third Law Dance Theater and how it began, the company, and why it's named Third Law.
Third Law has been around for about 15 years. We are a resident organization at the Dairy Center for the Arts, our home. And we are named after Newton's third law of motion because of the collaborative environment that we work in with the dancers and the give and take of the movement. It seemed appropriate.
Makes sense. So what is the artistic statement and philosophy of the work that Third Law Dance Theater does?
Well, what we do is usually evening-length, narratively themed works, live and in the moment, because that's part of what we believe in. And we've done probably 20 of them over the last 15 years, from our inception on the first day of the new millennium, 010101,
right.
the new dance company. We're a contemporary modern company. We do things that have a social value. For example, we did a piece for Veterans Speak in Boulder last November. We've done pieces that have to do with marriage and tradition and such. And really our philosophy is you want to see live in the moment art, because if you do, you can actually participate in the making of it with the people who are there, as opposed to playing video games.
Right, very interesting. And we're watching a prior performance right now. Let's talk about your upcoming performance, though. Bach Uncaged, your upcoming concert is a unique collaboration with the Boulder Bach Festival and coincidentally opens up the same night as Boulder Arts Week begins, right?
Yes, and it started with the directors of the Bach Festival approached us with creating a new evening of live music and dance, combining the classical perspectives of J.S. Bach with the avant-garde sensibility of John Cage.
Wow.
And so the evening will go back and forth between these two composers who obviously have a lot of differences, but in the creating of this we found a lot of similarities as well. And in between that, to transition those two very different ideas, Zachary Keratin, the amazing electric violinist, and Marcia Shermer, who will be on prepared piano, will be doing improvisations to connect the evening.
It's going to be cool. So people can still get tickets, right? And you just talk about when it is and how people can get tickets.
Indeed. It's March 27th and 28th, which is the opening, as you pointed out, of Boulder Arts Week, which we support. And they can buy tickets on the Dairy Center for the Arts website.
Perfect.
The tickets do go. Last year, our concert with the Bach Festival sold out all the seats and the standing room.
Oh, wow.
And so it starts at 7 o'clock on those 2 days, and you can buy tickets by calling either calling that number or looking at the website.
Perfect.
And we thank them for doing this, and Bill Obermeyer, the director of the Dairy Center.
Absolutely. It sounds very interesting, and we're going to get a link on our website as well. That'll happen after the show, but we'll get that up under the community tab for people so they can get tickets as well. So thanks for being here. Sounds like it's going to be a great show.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you for having us.
Oh, absolutely.